25%. Hello GSV peeps, and Stanley Bob here. Welcome back to the not so beautiful world, or the not so beautiful menu system of Naval Action. And since the first introductory video, what I have done is I've upgraded from my basic cutter and I've bought myself a brig. Now the brig, as you can see, has twice as much crew. It's 110 crew. It's got 8 cannons per side, and there's 2 sort of sticking out the back as well. So if I come into the equipment here, you can see I've actually taken the carronades out of my cutter that I had and I've stuck them on here. So I've got the carronades at the back and 12-pound carronades in the lower deck as well. I've also bought some upgrades, and I've bought some rum rations here, which means that actually the cannon load time gets a whole -1%, and the dispersion comes down as well. And we've bought some Pelou sights, which gives us a cannon dispersion per 100 metre of -2%. So excellent stuff. That's about it really. As you can see over here in the warehouse, there's a few other bits and pieces. I think I picked up, when I did a quick little mission, they picked up some bits and pieces. Oh no, I didn't. I dismantled a ship. I think I dismantled my trader Lynx over there, so that's why that's gone over there. Then I've picked up 3 more missions for me to fly out and do, and I've dismissed a Lynx, but I can't, because I was going to take another cutter, but I can't on this screen figure out how to upgrade my cutter. So I've got to come back into my home menu here, and I'm going to come down to buildings here. I haven't built anything yet, but I did hire officer. So I've got Mr. Ben Ramsey, who's my first officer here, rank 0.0, lives 10 of 10. And I could hold, bring another officer in, so I've got 76,000 gold, so let's try and, no, I can only have 1 officer. As you can see, I've gone up a rank as well. I'm now 2nd lieutenant. For the Americans out there, we pronounce it lieutenant, not the lieutenant, but yeah, 2nd lieutenant, about a third of the way up to being a 1st lieutenant, where I can have a few extra crew. My fleet commander is still only 2 ships, so I'm not overly upset that coming up here to fleet, I can't actually add an extra ship, but I still have my cutter. That might be a bug in the menu system here, that we can't actually put in an extra ship. But coming here, I've got my chats come up, but I've only got the trade chat within port here. So yeah, with my newly fitted ship, I'm going to go for sail. Can't leave port. One of your fleet ships doesn't. Ah, now this is something new then, where I don't have. My cutter requires 40 crew as a minimum of 10 crew, so I can put in. How do I do this? This is something a little new, where it says up here I can lead 120 crew. I have on my brig here 110 crew, but I need to, yeah, underneath, let's get rid of my officer menu here. Underneath here you see this is the crew used, 110 of 120, free crew is crew 10, crew on fleet ships, crew on main ships 110, crew on fleet ships is 0. So how do I manage fleet? I can chuck in 120 crew on ships, so 10 on my fleet, 110 in my brig. So my cutter is actually going to be a little bit undermanned. So let's come down to 100 crew on my main ship and give my can I come up to, yeah, I can do, no I can't, it's red up the top there, I was wanting something go red. Here we go, 20 crew. So let's go for that, sending crew to the ships. Right, now let's go sail. Now obviously where they've now limited the number of crew you can have on a ship means that you can't have super big fleets at low levels. You know, you're better off sticking to Lynxes, cutters, where they only have. Everybody spawns in the same spot there. Luckily you don't take any damage. So as we sail out of here, click on that little cutlass over there. That's a combat mission going on. Got to be over there in the big enough area. You see I'm sailing straight into wind actually. You don't want to be doing that. Let's tack over this way a little. Have a look at my map. Zoom in down here. You can see actually I've got one mission over here and 2 missions out here. So we're going to do this little mission out here first. And I'm going to make my way out to that mission and I'll bring you back when I find it. And we're into this first mission then. And actually I've noticed when I've logged in, what I have got is I have got a second cutter here. It doesn't say it's under my control. Oh, no, there's another one has joined as well. Now whether these are players or not, I don't know. I'll keep an eye on the text down there. But it does mean I'll have a little bit of hand. We've got Lockie Grog. If we can have a look down over there, pirate over there, sailing. Looks like he's sailing a basic cutter as well. So I'm going to set up to battle sails. As you see, all my cans are now filled in, no problem at all. Let them take the first hit. I'm slightly thinking about on the way here actually, the cutter I've set off with 20 people. He is going to struggle with only 20 on board to sail, and if this is as realistic as that. But, it's coming from 090, so we want to keep that around the back of us. So quick look at this brig. You see it's got 4 and aft masts, so with Q and E I can change the forward mast, and with ZP I can change the aftermast. So if I do get stuck in nose to wind, I can always get out of it like that. So I'm going to just increase speed a little. Come on down here. The other thing I've noticed as well, you see the sectors on the water. You've got the light coloured sector. That there is the first cannon to fire. So as we fire that, let's just fire it off. Well short. The next sector, you see that sector's moved in because that's the next cannon to fire. So it's also well drawn. Aim up there. Third cannon. Cannon, extremely short, so we'll come around, let those reload to full sails now anyway. I'm going to put back into auto sails. I don't have to think about that too much. Now these aren't as manoeuvrable as the cutters, they are quite a bit slower. The top speed is about the same, but to be on top speed you need the wind on the quarter, just about where we are now. And we'll just about get 12 knots out of it, I think, at the moment. Don't go anywhere up into wind. Really don't get a lot of performance out of it, so you've really got to watch where you are in relation to the enemy. So as long as I can stay upwind of it, I'm happy. Speed up on that top right hand corner. You can see the armour is slowly decreasing, so broadside in, come down to battle sails. Battle sails means actually the ship doesn't lean as much, makes it steadier for firing. Fire. So I'm not actually on target yet. Still miles away. So the range on these carronades are... Right. No, we need to get closer, so back up full sails. I'm going to manoeuvre myself a bit closer and I'll bring you back. So now we're a lot closer. As you can see, I've changed what I've loaded the cannons with to chain, because I don't want her getting upwind, so I'll never catch her. So come sound. Ting 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 means that that was pretty terrible. Just keep an eye on down to battle sails. Oh, oh, oh. That was close. Sail up close to wind. No, she's going to come round again. I should be able to get another shot off here as she passes. It nodes in quick. Quick, quick, quick. No, it's not going to. Yeah, got a couple of hits on her that time. Back into that bottom right hand circle, which I'm sure has got something to do with range. As you can see on this tack here, my speed's come right down to 8. Hopefully his speed is coming down as well. Guys are doing a good job at knocking the armour off of them. Not too long now. Top crow's taken. Just going to come across her stern. Oh, she's going to move. I need to go downwind a little bit further. Gain a little bit more speed. Losing her. Speed comes up to get the wind after the beam, and the speed comes up to 10 knots again. Right, sail on this tack for a bit, catch up a bit. Okay, so definitely belted her a bit. Make sure so Hendrickson and Roger coming the other way. Oh, and the battle's over. She's sunk. So, slower ships, cutters, they get away. I've got to hit them with chain. Slow them down a bit, give me a chance to catch up. These are all firing at, but struck our colours. Battle's over, so we can leave. Press escape. Go to leave battle. Do you want to leave battle? Yes. And I took a little bit of damage to the front here. I got 1 officer XP and 2 of my normal XP. Basically, I didn't hit much. 1,000 gold plus doing the mission. So back to the next one. Oh, apart from running into the shallows like a complete noob, just noticed there's a new icon on the open world screen here. So you see, can't mention it on the chat because chat seems to be bugged out for the minute. But yeah, over here we've got the managing crew bit. So that's the new. Everything else looks new. Hulls, sorry, the same. Upgrades. It's this fish icon. Click on it, it shows you a fish that slowly flashes. So we'll just sit here and watch it flash for a bit. So I make my way up to hopefully my next mission, which is over there a bit. Been sailing for about 5 minutes. I've just noticed in my hold here, I've had this fish icon clicking. I have a blue fish and a jack. Still flashing, so I'm assuming I'm actually catching fish. I didn't know fishing was part of this game, but there we go. If you hover over the blue fish, it says converts to fish meat. right click on item and convert it. Fast swimmers, prey on forage fish, continue attacking, feeding, blah blah blah. So it's a fish. So we'll go right click, convert it to... Oh, perhaps I need to get rid of that. No, convert. Send to chat. Nope. Convert it. Confirm. I'll have a fish meat. And Jack converts to one fish meat. Okay, a little bit about Jackfish. Convert. Confirm. So now I have 2 fish meat. Very interesting. So here we are anyway, at the next one. Go into combat. Okay, here we are in combat then. If I click on, I've got my cutter, and we have a Jean Clegg, perhaps a Jean Clegg, in a privateer. One vessel, also a privateer. Can't remember how fast ship privateers normally are. Going to get everything cracking on. Going to convert everything to chain to start with. I'll leave the aft cannons on board, but we'll go slow this thing down first. Down to 95%. Swing around the other way. It's actually hit me a little bit. Done that. Should have done that when I swung the... quite a bit there. Come round to the stern. Have my stern cannons while I'm here. They're loaded with balls, so aim for his waterline. So port cannons. He's gone back up, so should be able to come round quick enough. Again, I have a leak. I have 6 guys working on the survival side of it. It's down to 89%, so last lot didn't actually do him any good, so now he's having a go at me. Just out of my range there. Open up. Bring the stern around. Come into battle. Him. Missed that one. I've now got 2 leaks, 9 guys working survival, 54 on gunnery. Still got 4 spare. Now at battle, going the same heading as him. He's starting to come around. So fire, no, too low. Fire. Too high, down a bit. It's still too high. My own ship's in the way now. Fire. Can't see if I'm hitting him or not. And that's it. He's struck his sails. Doesn't look like he's sinking, but he's obviously had enough and given up. At this point here, if he hasn't sunk, can I... Oh no, he is sinking. There he goes. So, leave battle. Yes. No loot. Boarding axes. Didn't realise I'd got the boarding axes upgrade on here, but there we go. Taking a bit more damage. And the 2 fish meet in the hole, so I can do some repairs. And see how much... Obviously, yeah, like you say, got a lot more XP for that one, so I'm happy with that. Just something else they've just added as well. If you go into your map, up here, top right hand corner, you have the lat and long that you are. Now for those of you that don't know, well actually it tells you here that it says 76 here and 20 here, so yeah, you get the latitude first and then the longitude. But in this case they're giving you the longitude first and then the latitude. So they're giving you like a grid reference, a map grid reference rather than a lat and long. But normally you are at such and such a north and then such and such east or west. But here it's looking at 76 west, 20 north. This is also 20 north. So yeah, that's a little bit annoying that, but thanks a lot for joining us. I say I'm going to teleport back to my capital. Oh, I need to clean up the hold. How do I do that before I teleport? Convert my fish. See, I had a bull shark there. They convert to 20 fish. And is that clean enough? No. How do I clean up my hold then? I've no idea. I'm going to have to figure that out. Perhaps we can stop fishing. Now teleport. No, that tells me I need to clean my hold up. Well, I'm going to head north where I am. 75, 20 in here, so we're going to go sort of north-east-ish. Head towards Kingston. In this pouring rain, I'll figure out how to clean my hold and teleport there. Anyway, thanks for watching guys. If you care to hit the like button, please do, and subscribe if you want to see some more.